Yo, what is going on, y'all? So, today's a good day. For those that don't know, I'm Captain Greg Brown, owner and operator of Dry Taker Fishing Charter. You know why it's a good day? Because today is going to be the first fishing trip of 2023 that we're about to have. Now, this week has been very nice as far as weather goes. The temperature has been going up steadily from 50 to 60. Now, today is going to be in the 70s. So, you know, with it still being mid-February, we're not going to try to tackle any saltwater fishing right now. So we're going to head towards the Upper James and try to target some freshwater species. Now, we're going to try to target some crappie and some yellow perch. But we might hook into some early season catfish too, if they're around. But yeah, we're going to go out, we're going to launch the kayak, and we're going to see what we can get into. We're going to try to fish some structure and some deep points to see if we can't get any of these fish to bite, right? And really, I don't know what we'll what we'll hook into, but I'm excited, and you should be excited. Right now, we're on our way to go load up the truck with the kayak. We're gonna go pick up some bait, and then we're gonna launch. And you guys are coming along for the ride. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. So we just got some bait and got about 4 dozen minnows that are probably about 2 to 3 inches. We're gonna put in around Hopewell Marina. Like I said, we got the kayak with us today, so got the kayak in the water. Got everything good to go. About to hook up the battery and, you know, all this fun stuff, and we'll get going. So on my way out, before we actually roll, you know, start fishing, this is one of the first things I see. Big old barge, which is good. And the reason why it's good is because we plan on fishing right over here. So that's perfect. All right, y'all. So I must say, there's no point in getting equipment if you're not going to trust it. Okay? So, and I only say that because with fishermen, we always like to buy the newest and best thing. Sometimes it's the most expensive, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to work. Now, I've been working this for the greater part of probably about 45 minutes to an hour, and every time I come through, I mark a column of fish right in here, in between here. So I got my bait rigs. You can find them at drytakerfishing.com, and I just use four minnows. They have 4 hooks, and I just hook them through the nose. And I noticed that they were sticking at the bottom. So I rode through, and I was like, man, those are fish. Those have to be fish. I thought they were crappie, but they turned out to be catfish, and I actually got one in the net right here. So we got a pretty good one too. Pretty good one. We're gonna take that one home. You know, if you have the electronics and you know that they're working, use them. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to some fishing. But we got one. The skunk is off for the rest of the year. Awesome, man. So I found some. I found a school of catfish, man. Just 2 on the 4 hooks. Good size eaters, probably about 22 inches. And that's what I'm using, them shiners right there. But yeah, I caught them 2 at the same time, which was pretty cool. And at first I wasn't too sure what I was looking at on the finder, because it just looked like a whole bunch of almost like underwater cables. But it didn't take long for them to find them shiners. I'm gonna tell y'all that. At all. So far, been working this spot probably about 10 minutes. Hooked them 2. So I'm gonna bleed these out. I'm gonna probably keep about 5 of them, just enough for dinner tonight. I'm gonna bleed these out, and hopefully I could get a couple more. All right, but it's cool that I was able to get some. Yeah, buddy, we in them. We found them now, so we're just gonna pick them off.
So got the kayak out of the water, and this is what we came up with. This one's about 20 pounds, and the rest of them are about 3 to 5 pounds. Not a bad day right there. I'm gonna clean these guys up, put them on ice, and get up out of here. The wind picked up, but it was a good day. Got a nice cooler full. Got that big. This was probably like a nice one. This one was about 20 pounds. He's probably about 12, 15 now, gutted. But got a nice cooler full of catfish. About to clean them. About to turn these into this. Making light work of the catch. You know, turning them into fillets. This one's about 10 pounds. Got a 20 pound in there. And a few more 3 to 5 pounders right there. Good day's work. Yeah, that's a big boy. That one's about 20 pounds when it was alive. Probably about 12. Gill and gutted. But we're about to fillet them. That's one side right there. It's about to be the other. And those are the rest of them over there. Pretty good. It's going to be tasty. Got about 30 pounds of catfish right there. Not bad for about 2.5 hours of work.